Hey guys, Tammy Fitness here, NPC figure athlete, and you are joining me on my Road to Pro series. Today I'm back at my usual spot, Capital Gym, for a pool session. We're going to chat and we're going to train. Come with me. So we're kicking off the session with Romanian deadlifts. I have mentioned in my previous vlogs about a back injury that I received from a car accident I had about 18 months ago, and sometimes it can be triggered. One of the things that I've noticed that triggers my back pain is when I do my RDLs and I use alternated grip. So at the moment I'm focusing on just using a fully pronated grip for my RDLs. So that does mean that it has affected the amount of weight that I can lift. Now, some people will say, why don't you just use straps? But I don't like the way that straps feel, particularly around my wrist. And plus, I'm interested in developing my grip strength as well. It's so important to have a good grip strength. Yes, I'm a bodybuilder now, but I want my body to be functional for when that part of my life comes to an end. So if it means I have to sacrifice the amount of weight that I'm lifting at the moment, I'm more than happy to do that. Today's outfit is giving me proper warehouse rave vibes. Don't you think? It looks like I'm just about to go to a warehouse rave. Right, we're going to start off with a couple of warm-up sets. First set is just going to be to get my body used to the movement, so we're probably just going to start in about 60. We're going to increase the weight to 100. Again, just to get used to the weight, get used to the movement, and then we're going to go up. The goal is to get up to about 140 today. If that is feeling quite easy and doable, after a few reps, I'm going to take it back up to my max of 150. So let's do it. We're going to kick off with the warm-up. Take my shoes off. Probably just going to go in with about 6 reps. I don't want to fatigue myself with my working sets, so just going to push up with 6 reps and then see where we are after. So overhanded grip. Pretty easy at this weight. It's when the weight starts to get heavier that it becomes so much more challenging. You know, you often find me training alone, and it's not because I'm antisocial. It's just because of how my schedule is and how some of my friends' schedules is as well. We're all quite busy, and having to fit my training around my personal training, online coaching, and my son as well. So generally, my training sessions are not scheduled for a particular time of day. It's just usually when I can get into the gym that I have to be prepared to just, right, got a couple of hours, let's go in and train. So one thing that has enabled me to develop is really good intrinsic motivation. I have to be the one to push myself to get that next rep. I have to be the one to push myself to do the exercise, even when I just feel like giving up on the session, because otherwise it's not going to get done, you know? Right, I'm going to go for about 4 now, and see how it feels. Overhanded grip, pronated grip again. That felt good. That felt good. Grip felt okay. We're going to take it up again. We're going to have a little break before I do that. So one of my goals is to be able to complete a full set of RDLs with both hands using the same grip and no belt. Last week I managed to hit 140 for one set of 10. Second set I did like 4 reps, and I had to change grip. When I changed grip, I felt a bit of a twinge, so I abandoned the set. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I have like little things that I do when I'm preparing for a set. So I have a little dance, I'll pray, and I always have to put my foot up here and pull my sock up. I don't know why I do that. Put my phone out of my pocket. And I usually have my headphones on, but Jazz is playing some tunes today. I feel like I need it for more concentration than I will, but I'm just going to try. Wish me luck. God be with me. Please let me do better than I expected, Lord. Amen. Praise God, amen. Grip has gone already. Disappointing. The problem is the weight doesn't feel heavy, but because I've been used to gripping like this for a long time, that hand is not used to this grip. So that's now what I'm trying to get my my body used to, is using the correct grip. Right, let's re-rack. Alright, I'm going to try it a different way. I'm going to do as many as I can with pronated grip. And then I'm either going to try a strap or... No, I'm going to try a strap. Slight problem, I actually don't own any straps. And I can't find any. Fuck. Actually found one. Right, now to understand how to use it. I'm going to try use a strap on this hand. I know this grip is sound enough, so we're not going to use it on that one. Okay. I don't fucking know how to. Right, let's give it a go. Much better. That was much better. So straps really do help. This hand was absolutely fine. Wow, the battery on these cameras go down so quick. Right, so I've decided to put my headphones on for this one. I just hope it's going to help me get my head in it. Right, so next up we have got Incline delt flies. So these benches are not made for people with boobs. It's so awkward to lean over, but we get the job done anyway. So we've got 3 sets, 2 sets of 10 and a set of 15. Always check that the bench is in the right position as well, you don't want to fall off. Brilliant, the warm-up felt good. We're going to move on to my working set of 10. We're on the weight increase of 2.5 kg, so it's going to be 10 kg. that's what I'm going to focus on the next set. To be honest, I think I classed that as about 9 because I adjusted my form on the last one, and even then there was a couple that I felt were not getting high enough. So in fact I'm going to mark that down as 7, and that will encourage me to stay on that weight until the form is perfect. So yeah. Right, we've got 15 now, let's do it. See if I can do it without my headphones on. Last one, so we should be doing wide grip pull downs, but someone's on the machine, so we're going to move to our next exercise, which is single arm pull downs, and then we're going to go back to the next exercise. This does happen often, and I've noticed that it can affect, so whichever one I'm lifting second, my numbers are often affected. In terms of the amount of reps that I can get does come down. But obviously I'm fatigued from the exercise before, so I don't let that bother me too much. Okay, let's do this. Right, then let's...
Where your body begins to tremble and your hands become just a little bit the underground. Where the party children are waiting. And there is no
Right, now finally we're on the last exercise, incline dumbbell curls, and last week I was on the 15s. I managed to get 10 reps on the first set and 7 on the second. So we're still on the 15s.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. But the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in...
Right, last set. And that's it. That's the end of my pool session. I've been Tammy Fitness, and I have to go and do some cardio. And I'm sure you don't want to watch me do cardio. I don't even want to do it. So it's not going to be an enjoyable experience to watch. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to see how I get on during this off season, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to see little snippets from my daily life, please follow my Instagram, Tammy Fitness. And I'm sure you want to see how I get on in next year's competitive season. So press that subscribe button. Thanks.